When it comes to ancestral curses, we often call them ancestral curses, but they are also referred to as generational curses. This is a type of curse that is passed down from generation to generation. For example, our grandmother argued with a neighbor, and that neighbor cursed her. The grandmother waved it off, saying, "Oh, that doesn't matter." And then, strange things began to happen in her life. No one removed the curse during her lifetime. The grandmother passed away, and her daughter inherited the curse. This is now a generational curse. It moved from one generation to the next. No one removed the curse from the daughter, so it passed on to her children. This is how a generational curse works. The longer the curse remains with us, the worse it becomes. It's like a snowball that gathers speed and grows bigger and bigger. At first, the curse is on the grandmother. It's small and should be removed quickly. In that case, it's an acquired curse. But when it passes to the daughter and then the grandchildren, it becomes a generational curse. As it grows in size, bad things start to happen in our lives. For example, we can't find a partner, we can't get married, we have trouble conceiving, we can't find a job, nothing is going right, everything falls apart, and everything feels like an uphill battle. Problems begin in every area of our life. These are usually signs of a generational curse. That's how you can recognize it. Let's ask ourselves, are such things happening in our lives? If so, we should consider whether our grandmother or grandfather had any issues. Did they argue with someone? Did they carry any burdens? What was their life like? Often we come to a moment where we say, "That's it. I probably have a curse. I need to contact someone who deals with this." Then usually, a photo is sent to that person, who checks and diagnoses whether we are under a curse. If so, they set a date and time, usually at night, to remove the curse. They explain how long it will take and how we should prepare for it. These are things related to generational curses. Very often, people share their stories with me about what happened in their lives and how they recognized the curse. Usually when their life falls apart, when they can no longer cope, when they are burned out and their mental health collapses, only then do they begin to look for the cause, thinking it's impossible that this is happening to them. Because others live differently, they are happy and satisfied. Meanwhile, we are unhappy, frustrated, anxious with more and more problems, unable to climb out of a hole in any aspect of life. That's when we start asking ourselves, or we finally realize, that we may be burdened by a curse. Often, we don't believe in such a curse until events like this happen in our lives. And it's common that someone curses someone else. It's also said, don't speak things you wouldn't want to happen because they might come true. Why? Because the energy of words, their vibrations, have tremendous power, especially when spoken with strong emotions. Then, sooner or later, the curse catches up with us, or it will. Talk to you soon. Send SMS UK +44 7760 795 888. Australia +61 0431 380 470. www.holisticconsultations.com